Welcome to the newsroom. I am Simisola Adigun. The Inspector General of Police, Alkali Baba Usman, says Bola Tinubu, presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, APC, has no pending criminal matter with the police. He made this known in response to a suit seeking to compel him to commence a perjury trial against Tinubu. At the court session on Tuesday, counsel to the plaintiff, Eme Ekpu, praised the court for an adjournment to enable him to peruse and respond to the IGP's counter affidavit. The presiding judge, Enyang Ekwo, granted the request and fixed January 19, 2023 for a hearing. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has explained the connection between himself and some aggrieved governors of the People's Democratic Party, PDP. He made the disclosure while speaking in Makurdi during a visit to Benue State Governor Samuel Ortom, while explaining that the only deal he has with the PDP governors is on the common interest in making Nigeria a better country. Obi criticized the All Progressives Congress for displaying a lack of leadership during the current crisis. On his part, Benue State Governor Samuel Ortom advised the Labour Party candidate to negotiate power with other leading presidential candidates with a commitment to serve the people. The Chief of Army Staff, Farouk Yahaya, has said the Nigerian Army needs more funding to sustain its operations across the country. Yahaya, who appeared before the House of Representatives Committee on Army to defend the Army's 2023 budget on Tuesday, said the proposal was prepared based on the need to sustain the tempo and the fight against insurgency and other violent crimes. He said the Army has been involved in internal security operations across the 6 geopolitical zones with varying intensities, an effort he says requires investment in the Army's personnel welfare, procurement of necessary equipment and infrastructure, which are hinged on adequate funding. Chinese authorities have locked down the area surrounding the world's largest iPhone factory after workers fled the facility to avoid a virus outbreak and the resulting restrictions. The move comes after images emerged last week on Chinese social media showing people breaking out of the facility, which is run by Taiwanese tech giant Foxconn and employs hundreds of thousands of workers. The Executive Vice Chairman of the Nigerian Communications Commission, Umar Dambata, says that the telecommunications sector sustained 500,000 jobs. He disclosed this while speaking to a cross-section of stakeholders at the Cyber Chain Abuja 2022. He added that the sector's contribution to gross domestic product had also grown from insignificance to 12.61% as at the last quarter of 2021, adding that the sector had attracted $70 billion worth of investment till date. Police in Iran have launched an investigation after a video showed riot police repeatedly kicking and then shooting a man. The 2-minute clip was posted on social media on Tuesday in the 7th week of the protest that erupted across Iran after the death of a young woman, Mahsa Amini, in custody on September 16. On Wednesday, the Central Command of the Iranian police said in a short statement carried by state media that the investigation will determine the exact time and place of the incident and identify violating officers. In sports, the World Athletics has confirmed the qualification of Nigeria's women's 4x100 meter relay and 4x400 mixed relay to compete at World Athletics Guangzhou 23 World Relays, earlier scheduled to hold in Budapest, Hungary in August 2023. The event has been postponed to be held between April and May 2025, according to a statement from the World Athletics. The 8th best placed teams at the Oregon 22 World Championships in Athletics will vie for a podium finish. That's all on the newsroom at this time. Thank you for watching.